The Aon Risk Reward Challenge is a season-long competition that runs across both the LPGA and the PGA Tours. And what we did is we worked with each of the tours to identify the most strategically challenging holes on each regular season tournament so that we could make that hole into the Aon Risk Reward Challenge hole. And what we're doing is taking the two best scores from each tournament, from each player, and tracking their performance over the course of the season so we can identify the player who makes the most effective calculated decision, who takes the right amount of risk to realize the most reward. And then at the end of the season, that player wins the Aon Trophy and equal prize money across both the LPGA and PGA Tour, $1 million each.
The Aon Risk Reward Challenge designated hole at the AT&T Byron Nelson at Trinity Forest Golf Club was the 630-yard par 5 14th hole, a strategically challenging hole that tempted the players to take on a large fairway bunker, seizing the opportunity to reach the green in two. One of the standings leaders, JT Poston, made the most of his insights and talked through playing the safer three-shot strategy in order to set up an easy birdie with a focus on maximising performance.
All right, this is 14. This is the risk reward hole this week.
Oh boy.
Got to make some birdies this week.
All right. So
maybe an eagle.
So our line's going to be just
left bunker. I think that's good. Our relationship's pretty easy, pretty fun. We're both very laid back. He's a lot of fun to have on the bag. Yeah. I guess that's in the caddy job description, is the whole trusted advisor. He's if I don't trust him or his judgment, then I'm not doing the right thing. You know, having him on the bag. So you got to have somebody that you can trust that is going to tell you where to hit it and how to play certain holes in certain situations, and he's really good at that.
We're about helping our clients recognize patterns. We're about, creating opportunity for them where there might otherwise be risk. What we're trying to do is maximize their performance and minimize the volatility they face as they try to achieve their objectives. It's just like the relationship between a caddy and a player on the course. And what we realized is the way we're advising clients in the boardroom, it's the exact same dynamic there on the first tee, and we love the way the Aon Risk Reward Challenge brings that to life.
Yeah, it just needs to be running, right?
It needs to be to the left.
I can't hit it much better than that, so wherever that ends up, that'll be a good. 630 yards is probably going to be a three-shot hole for me and probably most guys this week. But this golf course can play really firm and really fast. And if it gets downwind, guys are going to be able to carry the bunker, which they're going to be hitting it up in here and probably hitting irons into this green. So it all depends on how the course is playing.
You can land it 20 yards short of the green and still chase it onto the green.
The concept really rewards consistent performance, that idea of peak performance throughout the entire season. And we love the concept because we think it's fun for the players, something that they can keep track of and really focus on. We've already seen a lot of back and forth between caddies and players about the importance of these holes as they come to them. And so what we've done is on each Aon Risk Reward Challenge hole, we've basically crunched the numbers to find out over the course of the last few years, what do you need to know off the tee, in the fairway, around the green to maximize your performance? And we're sharing that information with the players. We're integrating it into the broadcasts. And as a result, we're seeing better decision making and a lot more fun for the fans as they follow along at home.
A lot of times it comes down to a decision, and guys, it tempts you. A lot of these holes tempt you. A lot of them are reachable par 5s with a lot of trouble, or drivable par 4s with a lot of trouble, where you can hit a great shot and have a chance at eagle or an easy birdie, or you can hit a bad shot, be scrambling for par and maybe make bogey or worse, depending on the hole. Pretty good, yeah. About 5 feet. Good look at birdie. We'll do it 4 more times this week.
All right.
Just like that.
Does it count on Tuesday?
That's how you do it.